Hey guys, don't know what to cook today? Well, let me show you how to make my go-to bistec ranchero. Alright guys, so we're going to begin by prepping our ingredients. So here we're going to begin with our onion, cut the ends, and begin to cut it into strips. Once we have that, set it to the side. Okay, and our tomatoes, we're going to remove the end. And I don't like to add the seeds, so just cut around it. Just like that. And you want to cut the tomatoes into strips as well. And it's okay if you add a few seeds. Just make sure not to add the whole thing. Okay, so once we have our tomatoes, make sure to set them separate from the onion. All right, now I'm going to be using one jalapeño. I don't want this to be spicy at all. So one will be enough. So just remove the seeds. And of course, if you want your bistec to be spicy, you can always substitute for serranos. But just carefully remove the seeds. And now just cut into strips. And once you have your strips, cut it in half. Okay. And just set your jalapeno with the onion. Okay, now we're just going to chop our cilantro. Set it to the side. And I'm going to be using 4 small potatoes. I already cleaned them well. Just going to remove the ends. Cut it in half. And then into small moons. You don't want your potatoes to be too thick. Just cut them like that. Set them in a bowl. And do the same with all of the potatoes. All right, now for my meat, I'm using flank steak, but of course you can always use your favorite cut. I just find that this cut of meat works perfect for this dish. And we're just going to be cutting into strips, but if you notice, my piece is not even, so we're just going to get it as even as possible, so like that, all of our little strips are nice and even. So what I like to do first is remove all of that fat. Okay, so now that I have my cut nice and clean, I'm going to remove the thinner part, just like that. Nothing's going to waste, okay? We're going to make sure that we cut that. Now here, we're just going to cut it so we can have a nice rectangle. And once we have that, we're just going to slice it in half. So cutting with the grain, I'm going to slice it in half again. And now cutting against the grain, we're just going to cut it into thin strips. And you're going to end up with pieces like this. All right, now for the uneven pieces, we do the same. Okay, slice it in half. And because these are already smaller, you don't have to cut them in half again. You just cut them into strips. Just like that. And of course, if you want your pieces smaller, you can always cut them smaller. But just make sure that you cut against the grain so like that, your meat stays nice and tender and it doesn't get chewy. Okay, so once we have cut our steak, now we're just going to season it with a little bit of salt and black pepper. And once we have that, now we can get ready to take it to the stove. All right guys, so to our pan over medium-high heat, we're going to heat up a little bit of oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to add our steak. And here we're just going to allow it to brown. Okay, so after a minute, give it a good mix. And here we're just going to give it another minute. Okay, after another minute, we're going to add our potatoes. And here I'm just going to season my potatoes with a little bit of salt. Okay, mix it and allow this to cook for 5 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes, we're going to add our onion and jalapeño. And just mix it in there and allow it to cook for another 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, add the Roma tomatoes. And here we're also going to season with a little bit of tomato and chicken bouillon, garlic salt, the ground cumin, and oregano. Make sure you wake it up by rubbing it in your hands. Just mix it. Now add your tomato sauce. This one's my favorite. Along with that, we're going to add 1 cup of water. And mix it together and allow this to come to a simmer. All right, so once it comes to a simmer, taste it for salt and adjust it if needed. Okay, now here I'm just going to top it with my cilantro. Add 2 bay leaves. Reduce the heat to medium-low. Cover it and allow it to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes or until our potatoes are nice and soft. Alrighty guys, and after 10 minutes, our delicious bistec ranchero should be done. Of course, make sure that you check the potatoes. And as you can see, they're nice and tender. And just like that, we can now get ready to serve. Alrighty guys, and just like that, serve and enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that this right here is always my go-to recipe to make whenever I don't know what to cook. It's honestly super easy to make. It's so delicious and it's honestly the best. So hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. I am so ready. Of course, I have to enjoy it with my beans and flour tortillas. So cheers and enjoy. So delicious. The meat is so tender, so flavorful, and it just takes me back to my childhood. So good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make a quick and easy bistec ranchero. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you work with this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys keep part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.